Yo, good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, PM Collector Boy? What's up, Justin Brett? What's up, Satellite Sun? Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. I do hope you're doing well, because I am doing lovely. Just lovely. I do love Saturdays. Big fan. Cheers to Saturdays, wherever, if it's still Saturday where you are, or not. I don't care. Well, look who it is. What's up, Dread? 2-hit. Good to see you too. Cheers. Do you know what this song is from? This blows my mind. I will never be able to get over this. Do y'all recognize this song? I can't remember if we've listened to this one specifically, but it's like, it's very emblematic of the game's soundtrack, which is crazy to me. Vaguely, no. Also, good evening, Deep Thought. Good to see you. I think unless you have played this game or unless we've talked about it before, you will not get this. It is shocking. This is actually from the SNES soundtrack to Waterworld. The ocean developed IP tie-in game for Waterworld. Apparently this game has like the most incredible soundtrack ever, because it keeps showing up on these music compilations that I put on in the background during the power hours, and like every time like I hear one of these songs and I go in, I'm like, oh my god, what is it? It's always Waterworld. Waterworld is just like banger after banger after banger. It's amazing. What's up, RV Winkle? Just finished Endless Dungeon for the second time. Really starting to like it. Very nice. I played a bunch more Against the Storm today. I am now thoroughly comfortable with veteran mode. Veteran difficulty, I got it. I had a couple really comfortable settlements today that just all kind of clicked. So that felt pretty good. Sad to have missed last night here nonetheless. Last night was a big night. Last night, I would say by volume, was probably the highest quality wheel we have ever done. We played 7 games and like, I mean, honestly, like the top 3 were all incredibly good. Any one of them would have blown any other night out of the water. And then for the most part, the other games we played were all good. So yeah, it was crazy night. So shout out to Zem for winning channel VIP last night. What's up, Piz? Welcome to the stream. Greetings from Chile. Well, greetings to you from Los Angeles. Thanks for joining us. Is this one a point and click? No, this that you see up on the screen is a platformer. Sadly, as we will get into in a little bit. Let's look forward to that. Lets us in chat. I don't think Otis should look forward to Waterworld. I don't know. It may be a sleeper hit. People were so down on licensed games at that point. It might be really good. I'm really curious. There's also a licensed Stargate platformer that I'm genuinely curious about. It looks like it could be pretty good. Slept all day for some reason. Play some. I should play some Sheepy. Tino. I saw Tino posting about that. I really should get on it. I should overcome my natural urge to save things for streams, and I should just play it. I'm sure it'll be good. Haven't touched Against the Storm in a bit. Still need to do the first seal. I am in it to win it. Against the Storm is like my favorite game right now. I love it. Good evening, Ms. Roy. Good evening, Justin Brett. And Zem and Tino, I see you peeking in there. What's up, buddy? I'm going to play Sheepy. You've sold me on it thoroughly. I fell asleep early. Did you end up playing Race 2? No, I did not. I played Haunty, which was incredible. Duck Detective, which ended up winning the night. Absolutely just killer voice acting and extremely fun. We played, what else did we play? I know we played Tori Saturn, Key Locker, Sucker for Love, Date to Die For was the last one we played. Oh, we tried to play Synergy, really neat colony sim, but it crashed on us, unfortunately. And there's one more. What was the 7th game we played? Jonesing for City Builder. I had to pick up Against the Storm, was still on sale, so thanks for that. Oh, you're welcome. You're quite welcome. It is incredibly engrossing. Super engrossing. 15 streams, you need to reset soon. Crow Country, thank you. Crow Country was actually really solid. I think on another night, Crow Country probably would have won it. Very, very solid PS1 styled survival horror. There was another Last Crusade game that had linear progression. I remember the one that was a bunch of mini games you could tackle in different orders. Oh, I think there were a couple Last Crusade games, probably across the different consoles, and there was probably, okay. I do know one thing that may muddy the waters a bit. There is an Indiana Jones game on the Super Nintendo that's like Indiana Jones like greatest hits or the complete saga or something. It's actually a Super NES platformer that's like it covers all three of the movies. It goes like Raiders of the Lost Ark, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade. I'm really curious about that one. That one looked to have some really good pixel art in it, which is, you know, always gonna get my attention. Also, good evening, Eva. Good to see you. And Manic, good to see you as well. Lego Resident Evil. Impressively dense Resident Evil is what that was. Crow Country does look good, yeah. Eva, thank you so much for subscribing for 32 months. My God, you're just short of 3 years. Nearly 3 years you've been harassing me almost every night. What would I do without you? Need less therapy, I imagine. Oddest Joe's in the quest for talent. Case in point, chat. Never lets us down. Night after night. Anyway, chat. Anyway, we gotta talk. I know we have the magazine before us. I know there's an outside chance we might even finish the magazine tonight. But we gotta talk. We gotta talk. I am going to close voting on the genre, on the hopeful genres of the games we play next. So if you haven't voted yet, get it in. Do as Badweed does, do as our friend Tino does. Get your votes in if you haven't yet. I'll give you another minute or two for those last minute panic votes. Just to pad out the numbers. Big game project I had in mind. Yes, it is a big one. Vote early, and under this system you can vote often. You can vote for as many things as you want, just once each, of course. But yes, I have a plan. I have a plan. I'm very curious if y'all are going to be amenable to it. If you're not, though, I do know what to do. I've got two plans, I guess you could say. I've got the main plan and I've got the backup plan, and I would be perfectly happy with either, I believe. But whatever it is, no. Oh, that's funny. Just vote for all of them and accomplish nothing. No, you pad out the numbers. Bigger numbers is gooder. Bigger numbers is good. Got N64, I'm moving up Ocarina of Time. I will not toy with your heart, Lodral High. No, I did not. I have not yet. When I get one, I will let you know immediately, okay? I will not screw around with that. Deep thought. Finally accepting that Raid Shadow Legends money. Man, that's how I'll know I've made it. When they come knocking. I'm not there yet, tragically. I voted Goku. All right, last vote. Get him in, get him in. If you haven't voted yet, vote now, because I'm about to shut it down. This is your very last chance if you have not voted yet. I'm currently skimming over to make sure nobody has any double or, God forbid, triple votes. Y'all look pretty clean so far. Looks like you all behaved yourselves. How long is this next song? When this next song ends, I'm shutting down voting. See, they're bringing Phantom Menace back into the theaters because COVID didn't kill the movie industry. I'd seen the posters and stuff. Yeah, man. Man, if I never see that movie again, it'll be too soon. It's basically unwatchable to me. Wasn't there someone who voted like 3 times? I mean, if there was, I already took care of it. Not many people overshot the mark this time. Most folks were good. I only had to clear like 3 or 4 double votes, I think. Just honestly better than it usually is. Good soundtrack? Oh yeah, it's good soundtrack. I mean, it's the writing, really. It's the writing. I can't deal with how bad the writing is. Disney's just gonna run the entire Star Wars movie series instead of actually making new movies. I mean, they could do that. I don't think the fans would actually complain if they did. People be so bad at counting. I mean, I'm a word guy. I'm not a math guy, so I can't give anybody a hard time about that. But that was a specific spot in Forgive Me Father where I got stuck, had to restart from a checkpoint, fell into a little gap and couldn't get out. Ooh, awkward. That's unfortunate. Bam has a great soundtrack. The fight choreography with Darth Maul is great. Actual writing and dialogue is pretty bad. Yeah, it is a struggle for me to watch. I don't like, I will always be down on the prequels. Like, Phantom Menace is garbage. Attack of the Clones is boring. To this, I don't know how many times I've seen Attack of the Clones because it always just slides right off my brain. It is such a boring movie. And then Revenge of the Sith is watchable. It's salvageable. But it's really what the entire prequel trilogy should have been, compressed into one awkward movie, so. Andor Season 2 in 2025? Yeah. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. At this point, I'm almost saying any new Star Wars movie would be automatic rage. Oh, for sure, yeah. Song ended, vote ended. Yeah, the division between like hardcore Star Wars fans and like normal human beings is so wide now. Like, I don't envy Disney because I think they missed their chance to reconcile that. I think you just have this very small, very vocal group of just like raging ingrates that they will never be able to please. And then all the normal folk are just like, can we have another space opera movie, please? No? Okay. Never mind. Whole generation of kids who grew up watching Phantom Menace and now have nostalgia for. I know, it's really tragic. It's really, really tragic. It makes me sad. But Phantom Menace is even just a little better. It fired up nerds enough to ruin Jake Lloyd's career before he started. Yeah, God. There's so much to be upset about there, really. Like the political intrigue stuff on the prequels. I will give George Lucas credit. I give him credit for trying to do something different. Like that's what he set out to do, and for better or worse, he did it. He made a very different set of Star Wars movies. Unfortunately, he was not equipped as a writer or a director to do what he intended to do. He really, really needed collaborators. He really needed a team to help him. And honestly, he should have got other people to direct him too. But it is what it is. Prequel trilogy has good bones. Everything hanging off those bones. It needs severe help. Sometimes the parts hanging off the bones are the important parts. Can make a new Star Wars movie. I just probably won't see it. Revenge of the Ewoks. It's a line by Padme is prophetic of our times. So this is how democracy ends with thunderous. I mean, there are, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of good lines in the prequels. It's just, by and large, the writing is just incredibly cringeworthy. Horrible. Haven't been a big Star Wars fan in a while at this point. Stuff in the IP I like, I don't really need to live in that world. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of tragic because I used to be just like the biggest Star Wars fan. I was so, like, my whole life was just wrapped up in that. And the prequels killed it. The prequels, like, ejected me from that space. And I don't know if that's really tragic or not. Maybe I'm better off for that, honestly. Maybe I'm better off that I didn't become like a lifelong Star Wars super fan. I mean, I still love Star Wars. It's still a formative part of my life, but I could take it or leave it at this point. So maybe they did me a favor. I don't know. They're adventure serials, but not like Legend of Galactic Heroes. Yeah. I mean, they still need to clear like a very low bar of quality. And as far as I'm concerned, prequels didn't do that. His wife saved New Hope in the edit. Yeah, you can see how much of an advantage collaboration was with the original trilogy. How much better those movies were. Belongs in a museum in here. What's up, Shadows? Basic plot structure of the prequels is good. The flow of events is fine. Palpatine's plans are overall actually clever and effective. Yeah, I don't have a problem with the plot. I have a problem with the writing. I have the problem with the way that it is conveyed. One of my biggest problems. God damn you, by the way, chat, for getting me off on this tangent, and now we're never gonna talk about what we're gonna be playing next week, and we're never gonna finish this magazine, and this is all your fault. But it's too late now. Hi, R. Dominic, you've come at the worst possible time. The biggest problem that I have with the prequel movies, actually, is Anakin. And it's not a problem with Hayden Christensen. I will never, based on what is presented in the prequel trilogy, I will never be able to reconcile Anakin Skywalker as Darth Vader. That connective tissue, that evolution just doesn't exist for me. It makes no sense, given what you're shown. It is such a horrible evolution of the character that they're basically two separate entities to me. And I will never be able to bridge that gap, and that'll always be a huge hurdle for me with the prequels. Well, this is an interesting split. Eva says Hayden Christensen did a good job with some actively garbage writing and dialogue. Tuesday says he isn't that good of an actor. Sorry, struggles to emote. Oh yeah, we're totally shading the prequels, Spice. Well, welcome in. I'm so sorry you're here for this. I'm so sorry you had to see this. I promise everybody that we're gonna have a serious discussion about what we're playing next when I'm talking about Star Wars. And we're not even playing Super Empire Strikes Back. That was Thursday. God, I'm so bad at this. To be fair, the prequels, they managed the riffy of kind of actually adding something interesting overall. I think most prequels kind of struggle to justify existing since they're always going to be about what you never need to enjoy the original. I think we've all kind of come around to agreeing that the prequels are interesting ideas, and the plot, the core plot, is fine. Like, you could absolutely make great movies out of that plot. It's just George Lucas didn't. He made garbage instead. For me, it is the writing. It is the script, and to a lesser degree, the direction. It's basically entirely at George Lucas's feet, which is why I am absolutely beside myself when like the hardcore fans are like, give the series back to Lucas, he'll save everything. I'm like, Miss Super Empire, that game blows. Oh, we'll be back around to it. This was just like the preview, like the making of. Next, spoiler alert, chat. Next issue, Super Empire Strikes Back is the cover feature. So we're going right back in. I guarantee nobody's gonna let me slide past that one. I just don't want to think about Star Wars anymore. What's up, Boo Blacking? Oh, God. Never seen the original version of the original trilogy. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. The special editions genuinely detract. Anyway, now I'm just depressing myself. All right, Star Wars chat over. We're gonna talk about what we're playing next week. I have a proposal for you, chat. I have a modest proposal. here's the deal. Let's go over the results of the vote. We're doing this. Y'all can keep bloviating about Star Wars if you want. I'm just gonna talk over you. Deal with it. Usually you're depressing us by now. All right, so the vote. So basically, yeah, basically there's like, everything's stratified into 2 tiers. Basically what you want to do and what you're not terribly inclined to do. So at the bottom of the pile was Sims. That only got 5 votes, okay? So not so interested in Sims. I understand that, that's fine. Up from that, a couple votes up from that at 9 was puzzle games. So this is more or less in keeping with what I understand the arc of the channel to be. I know what y'all like. Really, this vote was kind of like a temperature check to make sure everybody's still kind of on the same page, and you are. It certainly doesn't mean I'm never going to play Sims or puzzles again, but I can definitely tell. That's a lower priority for all y'all. The stuff that y'all are clearly interested in is it was much more clustered before tonight, actually. All 3 of them were within like 3 or 4 votes of each other. Oh no, the Witness playthrough. If Puzzle had won, that would have been what we would have done. I would have played the Witness. Just so you know. But yeah, at 13 votes is RPG, at 14 is platformer, and at 19 is adventure. So adventure really pulled ahead near the end there. So it's funny. No. Oh damn, I do love the Witness. We dodged a bullet there. Yes, you do absolutely thrive on variety, and I know that, and I get that. Platformer, adventure, RPGs who are streaming E6. I have a proposal. Listen carefully, okay? Here's the deal, because I realized that there is, in my opinion, a game that does hit all the adventure, RPG, platformer points, and it's coming to Steam on Tuesday. So chat, my proposal to you, if you are so inclined, is that on Tuesday, not Monday, but Tuesday, we start playing through the original Dragon Quest Builders. What say you? You'd be down, I support this. I'm working, so do it. Cheers to your honesty, buddy. Cheers to your honesty. I thought you were gonna say original Dragon Quest. Actually, okay, so I wanted to surprise you with this. I wanted this to be a surprise. I wanted to just be like, show up on Tuesday, see what happens, and be like, surprise, Dragon Quest Builders. But I was thinking, actually, on Monday, maybe the thing to do, if y'all aren't completely against it, would be to play a couple hours of the original Dragon Quest. Just as more of like a chill stream sort of thing. Because we're not gonna beat it, and it's not exactly the deepest RPG in the world, but for those of you less familiar with the Dragon Quest series, it might give you a little bit more grounding and associated appreciation for what Dragon Quest Builders does. Not familiar with the game, so I don't have much feeling about it, feeling either way about it. Dragon Quest 1 is pretty short. I think you can speedrun it in like 5 or 6 hours or something. I will warn you, a big part of Dragon Quest Builders 2's quality of life changes for the first one. I will warn you that the version of Dragon Quest Builders 1 on Steam backports a bunch of those, including the Big Bash. So, you needn't worry so much. Dragon Quest 1's entire game made of grinding? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So I think just one night of just chilling with it and talking over it will be sufficient. Do you play Dragon Quest 1? No, but thou must. I think if you want a better look at what Dragon Quest does well, I'd probably say maybe try 3 or 5 for a night. I think you completely missed the point here, because Dragon Quest Builders 1 is a different approach to the story of Dragon Quest 1. So there's reason I would play Dragon Quest 1 before Dragon Quest Builders 1. And I'm warning you that you're flying. Oh, shh. Thanks for that, buddy. Still mad they didn't give people who bought the release version of Dragon Quest 11 a free update to the S. Oh, that's kind of shitty. I can't say I'm terribly surprised with Squeenix, though. Not much to recommend Dragon Quest 1 to a modern audience for anything, but a chill stream is pretty basic. Yeah, that's why I'm only planning one night of it, just as a refresher and just to kind of hang out. You know, we've been very progress-oriented lately, working on getting through stuff, trying to beat things, and I think it'd be nice to just kick back with some very, like, the most basic Dragon Quest in existence. Be like, here's the thing, check it out. Go through the Super Famicom version one night. Really? Because my understanding is that, like, speed runs of Dragon Quest still clock in at like 5 hours or so. Dragon Quest, you fight slimes, you get bored, you have a reasonable time. Okay, cool. So it sounds like everybody's cool with this. So that's the plan. On Monday, we'll do us a casual evening of Dragon Quest 1. On Tuesday, we will start Dragon Quest Builders 1. And for anybody who might be concerned, because you might be, those of you that were here for Dragon Quest Builders 2 are probably really excited because everybody who was here for that really, really enjoyed it. And actually that long-term helped expand the channel quite a bit because there's more than a couple people here that came in while we were playing Dragon Quest Builders 2 and just stayed the whole time. And I thank you for that very much. But Dragon Quest Builders 2 was the longest series we have ever done on this channel. 33 streams, over 100 hours total. If you are concerned about that, as far as I know, as far as I could tell, Dragon Quest Builders 1 is like half as long. And we may not do as much faffing about in it as we did in DQB 2. So I don't think we'll be playing this game for months, but it is going to be pretty much February sorted at least, so. But I think it'll be a very fun time. Bikini mustache Miku still holds a place in my... That's right. Oh, Miku. I'll never forget that girl. She lives on in our hearts forever. Dragon Quest 1 always reminded me more of adventure games with RPG numbers, the emphasis on sort of figuring out what to do and getting all the stuff to do it. That's a good point, yeah. That is a good point, because it's a very, like... It's missing some of the things that aren't really elemental to RPGs, but, like, are just so common to them now, like having a full party, fighting multiple monsters instead of just one. It's always, like, single character versus single target in that. The current speedrun for Dragon Quest 1 is less than half... Wait, what? What the hell was I looking at? Hang on. Hang on. I need to confirm this for myself. Any percent no RNG manipulation, the current world record is 5 hours and 15 minutes. So you might be looking at one that uses some kind of weird bugs or a tool-assisted speedrun or something. Y'all can blame Dragon Quest Builders 2 for your presence here. I don't like, you're not the only one, Manic. I know there's a couple other people that came in with it and stayed around. How much their sugar in? Less likely to stop playing and rant for hours ago. Nowadays, we just get that out of the way at the start of the stream. Yeah, things have changed. Things have changed. I actually still remember the evening of Dragon Quest Builders 2 we did where I didn't actually play. I just had the game on in the background and we talked about, I think we talked about politics the whole night, if I remember correctly. SNES apparently. Interesting. Dragon Quest creator came in doing RPGs from background and doing adventure games. Dragon Warrior 80% is too. I mean, what? Hang on. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, because like speedrun.org has the record at 5 hours and 15 minutes. So I don't know what that is that you found, but I'm certainly not going to do it in like 15 minutes. I can tell you that right now. So the difference is academic, I suppose. So fucking shocking that Baldur's Gate 3 speedrun is 35 minutes, taking me 18 hours to do one of the 7 major quests in Act 1. You do it in 3 minutes because I'm built different. You remember that one point-and-click spooky game that we got completely derailed on? Oh god, I know what you're talking about. I don't remember the game, but yeah. Oh god, yeah. We were totally gonna play a point-and-click spooky game, and I was just like, nope. So much fun. Okay. Anyway, chat. Anyway, we've had ourselves a good, nice long chat tonight. We talked about what we're doing next week, and we talked about Star Wars, and somehow it only took us 35 minutes. That's such a pleasant sound. I love it. Shall we get to the magazine? Game with the girls in an apartment. I think it was the one we did this past Spooktober, where the girl goes to a cabin in the woods to hang out with her friends, and there was supposed to be like a serial killer or something in the woods, but we got distracted talking, and I was just like, you know what? I don't actually feel it. And we just decided not to do a full playthrough of it. I think it was that one. Yeah, I think that was it. I have not played the Dark Cloud series, no. I don't really know anything about it. Feel like you might get into them? I'll look into it. It was that? Okay, cool. How you finding it back there in September 93? Tina, what are you up to? Where have you skated ahead to? We're having a good time. I gotta tell you, actually, Tino, for you and anybody else who wasn't here for it, we actually found a bunch of really fun sports games in this issue. Like we did Super Mario All-Stars: The Lost Levels. I pounded my dick in the car door that is the seventh saga. But when we got to the sports second, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna suck. And actually, it was super fun. Actually, we played a bunch of really cool stuff. We played like, what did we play? We played like, oh, we played that boxing game. We played that boxing game where I turned a dude's face inside out. We played Top Gear 2, which was really solid. Oh yeah, and yeah, Super Baseball 1000 or whatever. That game owned. That game was amazing. Oh yeah, How could we forget, chat? How could we forget? He hit a dude 536 times before he decided to let you win. I mean, you can't really compete with that, can you? That's an experience you can't just get anywhere. Looks like a still from the Window Licker music video. This is gonna be a deep cut, but it honestly makes me, like, it feels like it's a screenshot from that Mario's Mystery Meat ROM hack with all the weird worm critters. It looks like one of those to me. I'm sure somebody understands that reference even better than I do, but every time I look at it, it looks worse somehow. That boxing game for 5 days straight. We got through one fight. I just loved it for some inexplicable reason. Oh, I know the conceit of Dark Cloud Shadows. It's just I've never played it myself. Proto Junjito. Well, chat, let's see where we can get in this magazine tonight. I still think... What's the music doing? Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna have to play this someday. My bad, come to daddy, not window liquor. Wrong. Close enough. It's all in the same ballpark. It's from BB's Kids. And I know we're gonna have to play that when it shows up in the magazine, because it will show up in the magazine. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Speaking of, why don't we go ahead and skate through the rest of this one so we can get on to the end times whenever they hit us. Let's talk about Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, shall we? My favorite Indiana Jones movie when I was a kid, although these days, if you ask me, I'd probably say Raiders. Because when you get old and grumpy, you start going back to the origins of things. That had a video game, unfortunately. Played the Atari ST port of this. It weren't great. We're gonna give this a try, because I am very curious about it. Raiders probably better, but much darker. Yeah, and I think that's why, as a kid, I think I enjoyed the brighter, more comedic beats of Last Crusade. But as an adult, I think I appreciate Raiders more. Last Crusade is your favorite, holds up? Oh yeah, I'm not saying it doesn't. In fact, I saw Temple of Doom not that long ago, and I actually appreciate it more than I ever did as a kid. I actually think that's a pretty solid movie. As a kid, I was always kind of like about it, but yeah, as an adult, I'm like, okay, I can deal with this. I just preferred Raiders as a kid. Last Crusade kind of grew on you. Always like Temple of Doom. It's not a bad movie. I think it got a bad rap, falling in between Raiders and Last Crusade like it did. And Temple of Doom has like, I mean, I guess it's really the darkest. When you consider that whole middle section where Indy gets mind controlled and the whole like child slave thing going on, yeah, it's probably the darkest. Saw In the Mouth of Madness the other day in a watch party. I've always wanted to watch that. Kid me thought creepy shit Raiders was fucking awesome. Surprised people didn't when you started looking more into it. Temple of Doom is better than Crusade. It's been a long time actually since I last saw Crusade. I'd have to watch it again. Good, you recommend? Yeah, I'll have to. Were the Indiana Jones movies the reason why PG-13 have to create? No, I think it was Gremlins. Oh, was it that and Gremlins? Gremlins is always the one that sticks with me. In the Mouth of Madness feels like mythos horror written by Stephen King. I could see the appeal in that. Feels like Silent Hill 1 saw that film. Interesting. Temple could have been better if we had a different actress. I like her. The last time I watched Temple of Doom, I actually really liked Willie. Crusade is a better video game than Temple of Doom. Temple of Doom is a better action game than Crusade's action game. The Raiders game, yeah, the Raiders game is fucking rough, yeah. Kind of funny to use a token normal person in action. That's what I like about her, and it definitely came with age, appreciating like what she represented in the film. Like she's basically the audience stand-in. Like it's the film saying if any of you fuckos were here, you'd be acting like this. What's up, Bob? How you doing? Good evening, buddy. Good to see you. Why the fuck am I here? I want to go home. Yeah. Mrs. More Mythos Horror was written by Stephen King. Yeah, I could definitely see that. That was this playlist. I've actually never tried this one before. This is I'll link it for you. You can figure it out yourselves. This is cool SNES over 1 hour of cool Super Nintendo music. So of course it's playing some things from Super Mario Bros. 3. Fucking of course it is. That's just how it be, chat. So yeah, I'm curious about this one, especially with the blurb that Nintendo Power has here to introduce it. After 3 box office smashes and a few video games under his belt, Indiana Jones, Defender of Goodness, charges back with another NES release. The game more or less follows the storyline of the movie with major events incorporated in the stages. One of the best things about the game is it gives you a password after you complete each stage. The gameplay itself is rather easy in some respects and rather difficult in others. For example, some of the bosses are exceptionally easy to defeat, while other minor enemies can be very hazardous. The hit detection and play control could have used some more fine-tuning, but as with other games that have the same complications, you can adjust your style of play to compensate for it. In all, Indiana Jones and Last Crusade provides a fair challenge. This is basically Nintendo Power's way of saying run for the hills. This is the nicest way they can say like this game is fucked. Sounds like shit's jank. No, this is Nintendo Power speak for shit's jank. Absolutely. I see you there, Bob. Cheers. Good evening, buddy. I love when she's telling Indy where to go while he's being strangled to death in his room. That's a great scene. The bedroom scene in the palace. Oh my god, it's so funny. Mrs. referenced an episode of Ultraman T. Wow. One of the transitions in the playlist is tennis to mecha game to SMT1. Evil Indian Brave in the lower right there is telling me to run for the hills nowadays. Yeah, not a good look. Definitely not a good look. Heard the tab music over SMT1 so many times for video essay background music. I wonder if I would recognize it too. We're in the mecha game part? That's perfect. That's great. So anyway, you start in the caves where you start as young Indy. You're in the caves, you're looking for the Cross of Corazon. You fight some big chungus dude at the end. The caves seem kind of maze-like. Hopefully I can remember this flow here, but probably not. Then there's a train scene where you fight a really bad idea at the end. Stage 3 is the catacombs in Venice, if I remember correctly. I mean, it's pictured down here in the corner. Stage is timed apparently. Brunwald Castle looks like it might be a maze. These stage maps are really making me nervous. It always worries me a bit when Nintendo Power goes to the trouble of mapping out the exact path you should take through a stage, because it tells me that things might not go so easily if you try it yourself. And then down here in the corner, what I'm covering up is beyond stage 4. Apparently this game has 6 stages. And the final stage, you have to go through the tests for the Grail, and we're not gonna get there, but I am kind of curious how the NES managed those. I would love to see an NES leap of faith. Zeppelins are always cool, can't deny that, certainly. This shit is jank when NP adds movie stills to take up space rather than game stills, yeah. All right, so this is Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. What the fuck? There's 2 of them? Hang on, I might need to see what this other one is later. And by later, I mean after we play this. Because now I'm really curious. Hot take, James Bond's series got milked harder than it. Well, yeah, I mean, Indy ended up with 5 movies and a TV show. And if you want to believe reviews, the only genuinely bad Indiana Jones creation is Crystal Skull. I've actually heard pretty good things about the 5th film. But yeah, James Bond, Jesus Christ. How many films have there been? I lost count. Good evening, Dave. Good to see you. No time for love. If you're enjoying the game, it's not this one. Exploring the caves. Indy looks nonplussed about this. Also, it should have been young Indy. Punch. Ow. Ow. Well, the animation's good at least. Also, Indy has a certain aura about him. Oh god, I don't want to get shot. I want to climb the rope and not get shot. Oh, this has realistic whip physics? I have to get a whip first, apparently. Why does he have the hat? Something tells me Ubisoft wasn't really... Ow! That guy fucking pistol whipped me. Ow, stop it. I mean, I love this animation, honestly. Like, I feel like this is really, really well animated. I have concerns about the quality of everything else going on, though. Also, I noticed we're timed. We're at 50 seconds, but not... Oh, never mind. We're dead. It's fine. Ow, God. Ow, God. Everything just hurts you. It's really well animated. Indy walks like he has to get to the toilet. Indy walks with great purpose. September 1993 is 1 month before River Phoenix died. Oh, damn. Ow! I want to punch him in the dick, but he's gonna shoot me in the dick. I feel like the makers of this game forgot that this was supposed to be young Indy. Like, is this one of those situations where they made the game without actually seeing the movie? God damn it. That's how limited the color palette is. Okay. Goodbye, sir. Powered by crazily wetter. Y'all are being very uncharitable to this not so great game. Stop shooting me. To me, it's not too much time to realize that River Phoenix and Joaquin Phoenix were related. I keep looking at chat when I walk up here, and I keep walking into that falling stalactite. Is that just me who gets more OG Game Boy vibes from the... No, I totally get that. I totally get that. Yeah, it's doing a lot of work with texture, which tends to be like what the Game Boy does because it doesn't have a lot of colors to work with. And all the characters have like an aura around them, which on the Game Boy helps you actually see what the fuck is going on. Or they got an OG Game Boy port? It might have, yeah. Looks way more like Game Boy in terms of colors and the number of frames and animation. It does, yeah. Why can't Indy swim? Okay. What the hell is this? Why is it this way? Water. Water to have to be water. Okay, so that guy's gonna huck knives at me. Can I duck them? Oh, thank Christ, I can duck them. Never mind! Jesus Christ, game. So I kind of don't know where we're going. I hate how oh, there's the Cross of Corazon! Get it! Indy, no! Indy, you dumb motherfucker. Use the map, Oddish. Jarring outline of Indy is driving you nuts? Yeah. It does look weird, doesn't it? Alright, one more time. One more time. Just to be sure. And you can't avoid that, apparently. Ow! Put 5 more minutes on the clock, chat. Ow! Okay, so apparently you can kind of stun lock enemies if you get the right punch cadence. I missed the stalactite this time. I did it. You want to see past the first stage? God damn it. Okay. It would be different if like fighting the enemies was more consistent. Shit. Like sometimes I can stun lock them, sometimes you wanna see the other indie game? Hang on, let me get over this pool of oh Jesus. Let me get over this pool of Mountain Dew. But yeah, we're gonna check out the other indie game after this because I'm really curious why there are 2 Last Crusade games on the same console published by different companies. None of them were kind to indie games here. Yeah. Oh, we were having a total love-in over indie games last night. Haha! Oh, fuck off. What is tension? Can you imagine? Can you imagine a Tengen Indiana Jones game? There is an SNES Indiana Jones game. That one is like Indiana Jones Greatest Hits or something. It's like the entire trilogy. Okay, get the fuck up the rope, Indy. Indy, this isn't fucking complicated. Indy! Indiana! Junior! God, I had it for a second too. What in the shit is going on? You're not kidding? No, according to my archive, the other Indiana Jones game was published by Tengen. Or not Tengen, Taito. I can't get up this fucking... Oh my god. We named the dog Indiana. I cannot, like, even if I can get on it, I fall back off of it. It's so weird. Do I have to go around? Because I can't get that. It's simply not, it's not possible. Why are you, Indy, what the fuck are you doing? Nope, it's not this way either. Copied in translation to second level. This is the only stage you can play. At least in this version, you can still kind of see without a torch. Okay, I think I had to get the cross, of course. What the? Oh, I ran out of time. I ran out of time. Oh no, it's not a Temple of Doom game, Bob. There is another, according to my archive, there is another. I think you take falling damage in this. Like, not from landing, but just from, like... Okay, so Tengen did Temple of Doom. Yeah, I have in my archive 2 Last Crusade games. This one is Ubisoft, and the other one is Taito. And I've never heard of the Taito one, and I'm kind of wondering if maybe, like, Taito published this game, but, like, in a different region, and I got it sorted wrong or something. I looked at the other Last Crusade NES game. It looks simultaneously better and worse than this in the art. That is a feat. Oh shit! I'm just not paying attention. Bounce, Indy, bounce! I'm sorry. This is ass. I hate this. We're not getting past this stage. This stage sucks. I'm gonna try the other Last Crusade game. This is definitely a different game. Indy 3. Okay. The Canyon of the Crescent Moon, chat. Claim the Sacred Cross of Coronado off the coast of Portugal. Yeah, we'll get to that. Finally, a moment to relax. Hey, what's this? Something from Venice, Italy. It's Dad's Grail Diary. Every clue he followed, every discovery he made, the complete record of his 40-year search for the Holy Grail. Last I heard, Dad was in Venice, deeply involved in the search for the Holy Grail, but why would he send the diary to me? Telegram from Marcus. India Cross of Coronado is in Portugal, but it won't be there for long. It's on a ship called the Coronado. It's scheduled to leave port in a few days. I'm heading on to Iskendron. Boy, this is weird. They just mixed in the opening scene into the plot. Cross of Coronado, I've been searching for it all my life. I must get the... Oh my god, you get to choose! Oh my god, you actually get to choose. And I actually pushed the button so many times, I'm not sure which one is the actual selection thing. Like, I'm not sure if it's the lighter one or the darker one. I don't know what we just picked. Okay, so apparently the darker one. Dr. Schneider, what a pleasant surprise. You say there are important clues in the library. Let's have a look. This picture of the Grail has been scrambled. Better put it back together and leave before the place goes in flames. What? Wait, what did I just do? That was close. I better keep the sketch of the Grail in foot. What? What the hell is going on?
I like it.
Tell your friend Sulla. Maybe he's learned something. Into your father's being held captive at Brunwald Castle in Austria. Guard your father's diary as enemies of anything you get. Mark has arrived. You should have been here yesterday. I'm worried. Well, what should I do now?
I like it.
Okay, so it is the darker one. Oh, you can still go get the cross. That's hilarious. You can choose what stage you want to play. Furthermore, the more stages you complete, the more difficult later stages become. Opt to play the minimum amount, skip straight ahead to the final stage. Regular ending, done that will do for this game. Achieve the best ending for... Oh, wow, that's crazy. All right, we'll get the cross. Apparently the select button is what selects. And I know saying that out loud, I sound really stupid, but the select button normally doesn't select things. Oh, Lord have mercy. Look at that kick, my God. Kick high, Indy, kick high. Oh God, ow. All right. How the fuck does combat in this work? What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! What is even happening? I can't go any further. Oh my God, there's like infinite enemies. I'm stuck in this hallway. Oh my God, you really have to kill like 27 of those. Oh my God. Oh my God. Also, I don't know how you jump. I don't know if you can jump. Oh. Okay, you have to mash A and B at the same time. Oh God, I found out, I figured out how to run. You double tap. Which is interesting, I didn't realize they, like, I didn't know double tap dash technology had been invented at this point. Oh God, they keep coming. Damage taking seems massively off compared to what you're dealing. Why do I have to beat up everyone on the boat? Can't I just sink it? Music is interesting. You lost today, kid. That doesn't mean you have to like it. I lost, all right. All right, hang on. We're gonna go through this again. I want to, like, what the hell happened? All right, we're going to Venice. Also, I want to know why this was never featured in Nintendo Power. Almost a realistic simulation of what happened if you tried to be a whole ship's crew on your own. Dr. Schneider. Okay, I actually want to do this. So last time I hit select, and I think that, okay, that pauses. I don't know how you actually interact with anything though. Oh my God, no way, it's a sliding, oh fuck my life, it's a sliding block puzzle. Sweet Jesus, no. My dumbass thought I'd just be able to pick these things up. Oh, I hate sliding block puzzles. Oh, Christ. Look, I made a little flying saucer. Isn't that cool? Indy just fucking left. Apparently the select button just like skips or something. The select button in this game is magical. Do you want to rescue Dad or find Marcus? Fuck that cross. It don't need to be in a museum. We got textbooks. Marcus! He'd get lost in his own museum, you know. God, it's such a great scene. When Indy is telling the Nazis he speaks 6 different languages, he's versed in every single custom. He knows people from the Mediterranean to the Indian Ocean. He'll blend in, disappear, you'll never see him again. And then you see him in his schedule, it's like, excuse me, does anyone here speak English? Does anyone here speak ancient Greek? Yeah. Why does everything happen to Marcus? I better give him... Oh God, he's already in the tank. Oh, fuck me. Wait, I've seen a screenshot of this. Wait a minute, Nintendo Power actually had a screenshot of this game. Wow, okay. So you can just be like knocked bodily off the tank and just immediately lose a life or something? That's shitty. I know Marcus is halfway to the grill already. Yeah, you just instantly lose a life if they just randomly knock you off the tank. Oh wow, that guy just ran his happy ass off the tank. That was kind of amazing. Maybe you'd like to learn a fun fact about the last indie game we just saw. Yes, absolutely. Regale us with your knowledge, please. I do have a timer. How many of these guys do I need to punch to death? Don't I just need to kill the bald guy? Wasn't... Oh, that's the trick. You need to stay on the turret. If you fall off the turret, you land on the treads. I mean, you can still die, naturally, but... This guy is fucking hardcore. He just cost me 2 lives. This one came out in 1991. I really wonder why Nintendo Power didn't cover it, like, ever. Oh, that's the bald guy. That's the fucking bald guy. That guy's a real piece of shit. Why can he hit me and I can't hit him? That's fucking... Dude, that's fucking cheating. Well, rip Indy. I mean, to be fair, this is exactly how it worked out in the movie, so... Took Dad's diary, gotta go to Berlin and get it back. Games ported to literally everything: ZX Spectrum, Amstrad, CPC, Commodore 64, Atari ST, Amiga, IBM PC, MSX, Master System, NES, Genesis, NES, Game Boy, Sega Genesis, and Game Gear. Damn, dude, at least I'll have no problem escaping from these guys. Early the next morning. Telegram to Sulla, maybe he's learned something. Discover the location of the Holy Grail is in the Lost Temple in the Valley of the Crescent Moon near Eskendron. Maybe you still have your father's diary, it'll be useful when you finally reach the temple. Well, we need to get the fucking diary then. Oh God. I'll get Dad's diary before I go rescue Dad. If I get Dad without his diary, I mean, he's gonna be pissed. Oh, you linked the Amstrad port? Give me back. Are we choking? I was hoping that was Hitler. I was hoping in this version we were just choking out Hitler. In the movie, he took it off of Schneider. But that was clearly not Schneider. Oh, I got a bad feeling about... Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this one. It's covered. I can't remember the issue. The blurb wasn't very big. There's a screen grab of a tank scene we just saw. I wonder if it was just in the pack... What the fuck? I wonder if it was just in Pack Watch. Like, it got a preview, but it didn't get an actual feature. Bro, what in the fuck? The Jedi speeder bike scene. Okay, so you can jump over those. You just have to make sure you're not magically lined up with any of the gun turrets. Oh boy. Okay, well. What did I trip over? We have Bad or Ambitious and Bad as the Last Crusade games go. Oh God, oh Jesus, okay. This music is definitely a choice. What the f- Why was there just a train there? Why can Indy jump over a train? What? God damn it. Ah, shit! It's the same composers as Solstice on NES. The odds were on their side this time. They got the diary again. I didn't have the diary. No news from Solo. What should I do? I'm sorry. I want to try that again. That was actually interesting. This is probably gonna be our last attempt. These games are misery. Harrison Ford is powered by the magic of blow. What the That's fine. Totally fine. No big deal. Oh god, it's because there's a rock in the road or something. You can trip over that and die. Whee! Ah! Damn it! Those aren't even landmines, they're just holes. They're just holes in the ground. The Nazis may have made the trains run on time, but they couldn't maintain their fucking roads. God damn Nazi train! Why did that happen? Okay, I think it's gotta be this way. Nazis couldn't make the trains run on time either. Well, I can't say I'm surprised. Okay. Jesus Christ, man. Ah! Y'all. Y'all. How the... Oh, God. Okay. It's basically just a repeat of the sequence earlier. And that's a repeat of the earlier sequence, also. Whoa! That's not good. Oh, son of a bitch. Dude, what the? No, it's fine. It's fine. No, it's totally fine. No, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. Undodgeable turrets, awesome. Great idea. Composers also did the arrangements for SNES Rock and Roll Racing. Probably should have stuck to that then. Alright, well that was ass. We played two kinds of terrible Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. Fuck that diary you get back, Dad. If your dad is James Bond, what are you doing going around getting his diary for him? Anyway, that was Indiana Jones and Last Crusade. What's next? Okay. Well, this is definitely a difference. This is definitely something new. Yes. That was definitely a video game that we played. This is not. This is Tiny Toon Adventures Cartoon Workshop. If you're expecting another Tiny Toon Adventures action game, you'll just have to wait. Cartoon Workshop isn't an action game. In fact, it's not really a game at all. Surprisingly, that's the best thing about it. Just as Nintendo's Mario Paint expanded the horizons of creativity with the Super NES, Konami's Cartoon Workshop seems poised to do much the same for the NES. Have you ever wanted to create your own cartoons? Now you can. Step up and take your seat in the director's chair, and remember, you can't lose. You've never seen me play this, Nintendo Power. Make a cartoon where Buster... Wow, how can I say no to that? Let's do it. It's not if it's not a game at all, it's not eligible for We've done Mario Paint too many times for y'all to try to float that shit. Tiny Toon Adventures Cartoon Workshop. We're never gonna get past that soccer game soundtrack. It's from Konami, chat. Konami means quality. Synonymous with quality. Has Konami ever made a bad game? Did not approve of Mario Paint either, you Philistine. Wow, that's a really sad rendition of the Tiny Toons theme. Oh god, my eyes! Hey, look, it's, not Wile E. Coyote. What the fuck was this one's name? There he goes, chat. There he goes. And he fucked it. And he fucked Calamity Coyote, thank you. I'm not sure you can actually make what we're watching here with this. Konami, you never make a bad game. Also Konami, erotic violence. Classic. Okay, play the thing. Welcome to Luna. Yes, we actually have played this before. Now I remember. All right, we want Buster Bunny. Buster Bunny is going to... No, hang on. Buster Bunny is going to... walk. Hey, chat, I just noticed at the top of the screen there's an oops button. I don't know what the oops button is for, but... This one, this probably costs like $70. Kind of Lemmings ass nonsense is a cartoon creator. We're creating... What is X? I think we're editing frame by frame. Okay. Okay. Let's see what that just did. Oh, X is probably nothing, right? Or X is probably like, I don't know, we'll see. Well, this is amazing. The end. Here we go. All right, let's do the, our magnum opus, chat. Here we go. Tiny Toon Adventures, as dictated by GPG. X is a rich kid getting cranky and buying something to tank it. Oh my god. Okay. Well, I feel confident in saying that was a waste of all of our lives. Exactly like an episode of Tiny Toon Adventures. So what do they do with this? What are they talking about? There's 19 different backgrounds to choose from. 8 are detailed scene surroundings. 11 are 11 are just solid colors. Jesus Christ. Character number 1 is your star. You have 2 characters on the screen at the same time. 1 character, 1 prop. Each character has several animations available. Some are stills. Character number 2 is the prop. You can edit the film frame by frame. You can add dialogue. 30 pre-programmed captions to choose from. And you can add music. If I was like 5, that probably would have been the coolest shit I got back then. I don't know. I remember reading about this in Nintendo Power and just being like, yeah, pass. Tips from directors. While still very young, the Tiny Toon Adventures characters have starred in so many flicks, they feel very comfortable giving info. They wrote advice in the voices of the characters, except one of the characters they picked is Furball, and Furball doesn't fucking talk. Use plenty of sound effects, concentrate on details, add a visual effect to go with your sound effect. Plucky tells you how to record your cartoons. You have to connect your NES to a VCR. You can use the RF switch or the AV cable. They actually have a fucking diagram here about plugging your NES into your VCR. Or like maybe 2000 or so, there was a Movie Maker thing for the PC with Nickelodeon characters. Oh, I kind of remember that too. Furball doesn't have quotes, so maybe it isn't Furball. Well, then why'd they fucking pick Furball? Put Hampton in there. Jesus Christ. Simpsons Cartoon Maker was good too. 3D Movie Maker was also cool. So, man, I wonder how much my Nintendo Power got to shill this horse shit. And then direct your own, use some little cartoons they made or something. And take orders from a pig, I could get arrested. Touche. Every kid that touched it didn't understand anything, so every movie is a single still frame of where their character ended up after farting around. That's pretty funny. Also sounds like the Mario Paint animation maker. Moving on to the players poll. Oh, goody, chat. We can go back to school. This month, the Nintendo Power is giving away a $5,000 scholarship. Finance your own education. That's right, poors. Pay your own way. With a certificate of deposit, will be worth $5,000 in 5 years. They don't even give you $5,000. They give you a bond. Get a jump on geography, play your own Mario. Oh my god, they give you Mario is missing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's compete for a nothing. I have to assume like 10 kids sent in for this one. Well, hopefully one of them got to go to college on Nintendo Power's dime. You get Mario's. You do get an assortment of Mario school supplies, which is kind of cool because I don't think they sold those at retail. Bond is a prize for a kid under the premise of being for education is kind of clever. 10 kids sent in 9 of them because their moms made them, yeah. 5,000 pays for half a textbook these days, yeah. Or like a meal plan at the shitty cafeteria or something. Whatever, man. I see Mario is missing and I miss me with that shit, please. Oh my god, chat, we've made it to now playing. The end of the magazine is in fact in sight. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Can't wait to wear my Mario Teaches Typing t-shirt to school. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing says sex appeal like Mario Teaches Typing. Let's talk about games, chat. Let's scoot on through. Let's talk about Terminator 2, the movie. From Acclaim, suggested retail price $59.95 in human Earth dollars. 8 megabits of one-player action. Wait, they literally just said one-player action. Like, usually Nintendo Power gets really cute about the game type. They don't just put, like, the genre or whatever, but... What is this song? No, seriously, what is this song? This is from a Japanese game called The Shinri Game 2. Magical Trip. Came out in 1995. I don't know what the hell it is, but it has a really ominous title screen. Sounds like something from Jimmy the Pulsing. Yeah, it totally does. Yeah. Pants were dropping, I tell you. This is on my Mario swag instant razzle. I want to eat entire bars. It's a quiz game? What the fuck? Oh god. The Terminator must find John Connor and protect her from the new and improved threat of the Metal Morph T2. No, it's not the T. Oh my god. Oh my god. You illiterate dipshits. No. Where was the editor? Was this the editor? Was this just Bob and George? Did they just sneak back in? Oh god, y'all getting antsy now. Y'all getting rambunctious. The Shinri game series offers various questions to test players' judgment and personality rather than their general knowledge. The word Shinri is Japanese for psychology. It's a Super Nintendo psych test? What the fuck? Sounds like Silent Hill ambiance with a dance beat. I know a lot of people would be into that. Anyway, the T whatever has been sent from the future to destroy Connor. Have you seen the movie? You recognize most of the stages. They closely follow the movie's plot, find arsenal weapons, yada 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 yada. Plus side, stages of the game closely follow the scenes in the movie. There's a good variety of play situations, including driving stages. Minus side, it's a paragraph, chat, buckle up. Text messages are often difficult to read. Play control is awkward in certain stages. There's virtually no way to avoid taking hits in the side-scrolling action scenes. Finding and collecting items can be difficult and frustrating. Some of the high challenge levels due to the difficulties noted above. It stinks, chat. It stinks. Super Mario All-Stars, on the other hand. $59.95 from Nintendo, 16 megabits of 4 classic Super Mario Bros. Games for 1 or 2 players alternating turns. How did they know my favorite genre? It's amazing. It's like they're plugged in up here. Some games don't get older, they just get better. That's certainly the case with the 4 games in Super Mario All-Stars. These games, yeah, we know what it includes. 4 games are recreated as 16-bit titles. Take a closer look at the lost levels in this month's review. Yeah. Plus side, excellent graphics and classic Super Mario Bros. Action. The battery backed up memory lets you save your progress, which means players who never finished these games in the past have a good chance to succeed now. That's actually very true. Lost Levels presents a true action challenge for masochists. Minus side, other than the facelift, the only new element is the lost levels and the battery save feature. Shockingly honest of them, really. So Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass has a Lufia 2-style Ancient Cave, which is board game style. It's quite fun. Optional dungeons are all hard as balls. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I couldn't really get into it. So good, why didn't we get Super Mario All-Stars 2? Anyway, I'm just gonna do these as we come to them. Super Mario All-Stars was requested, specifically Lost Levels Worlds A through D. We can try that. Hold, please. Oh god, it feels weird doing it with my other hand. I always do it with my right hand, but now I'm doing it with my left. It's so good. It was so good. If, big if. But some of the levels in AD are just harder versions of earlier levels. What? Oh god, music from Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. Fuck that. I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. We're gonna play the hard, yeah, we're gonna play the hard levels now. I'm in the mood to get my shit pushed in. If we think about finally getting Mario Wonder soon, my younger daughter really enjoyed it. I haven't gotten around to really playing it yet. Luigi me! World A1, let's do it. Done. Oh god, everything moves faster. Thanks, I hate it. Shit, gimme. Oh god, I'm so stupid. Let's just... That was really fast. Mortis. Why did I have no lives? Wrong answers only, chat. Oh, I'm an idiot. As a resident Sonic fan, I should jokingly shitting on it for the sake of keeping up the rivalry. I like both because platformers are good. I thought it was close enough. I thought I had the one block clearance for that one. I can't even get this started. I can't do it. Run, you bastard, go! Oh, come on! Shit. If Denmarks weren't worthless before. Ah. Just keep putting it in. Just don't stop. Just don't stop. I'll die fast enough that it won't even matter anyway. Well? Oh boy. Oh boy. Haha. Haha. Oh, come on. You had to jinx it, Shadows. You had to jinx it. Fuck. Maybe the hammers follow you down to the pit. Fuck. Yeah, no checkpoints in these. Shit! Mortis. Okay. Okay. All right. Ah! Mortis. Mortis. I don't have enough rum and coke for this. That was just the same thing as before. I don't know why I did that. This is amazing. How can one man be so good at platformers? I know. Shocking, I know. Just run faster. Just run faster. That's all. Oh, okay. All right, he's going the wrong way for some reason. Oh, my Jesus. Ah! No, why? Why did I end up on the far side of him? No, I had that. Ah. Hey, yeah! All right. And we're back. Okay, cool. I did it! It's always fun to be Mr. Turtle, but not the block. Remind me of a stream concept someone I watched as they're trying to convince the chat. They're good TV platforms when playing a set of viewer requested platforms, only stopping to reach at least 70% majority of chat saying they're good. Fireworks. Oh god. It's like you have to end. Wait, why is that even there? You have to end the timer on a second count that's the same as a coin count that's a multiple of 11 or some bullshit. Oh, is it less complicated than that? Last digit. Oh boy. Okay. Didn't see that coming. Multiple of 11 is for added fireworks. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Good job, Self. Damn it! If I could get through there. Springboard surely indicates a mushroom in the ceiling, you think? Oh, look at that. Cool. Whoa, that was close. Shit! And product plan is actual plumbing problem. It'd be a nightmare. Roots finding their way in connectors are already a problem with old systems. And then some of them just want to like murder the shit out of you. Yeah, that'd be nightmarish. Is your favorite cartoon Rick and Mortis? Anything they should have called this one Super Hammer Bros? Oh, he just keeps coming. Just spawn in mid-jump, just maybe shoot to run over. We can try that. We can try that. Not sure that's gonna work, but we can try it. Oh, okay. Okay, so not run under, but jump over works. If you just go flat out on him. Yay. Oh, good. Dun. Oh, God, thanks. I hate it. Oh, wow. Okay. Yo! Okay. First try, I guess. Denied should be a sound alert. It's a good Unreal Tournament quip. Wow, thanks, dickhead. Easy come, easy go. Multiples 11 give you 1-up in addition to the fireworks. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay, okay. Ha! I fell off that time. That was actually helpful. Okay. Podobo's the goddamn worst, I swear. Oh wow, a castle bullet bill. You don't see that very often. Oh god, he still throws hammers. Shit. What's up, Arcane? A lot of castles, early castles add flame bars and inconvenient blocks. I feel like this one's new. I don't recognize this one. Okay, easy peasy. All I gotta do is get through this castle without losing this mushroom, and I got it. NBD. It couldn't be simpler. Oh, shit. Should I give you beforehand? Thank you for breaking that down for me. Whoop. Yep. 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 Oh, that sucks. So there is no... Wow, okay, fuck you then. I guess it's Mario 3 where if you're within within one block, I can't fucking talk anymore. If you're within one block of a shell when you kick it into a wall, it won't hurt you. I guess that just doesn't hold in this one. Fuck off. Yo! Oh, are you for real? Holy shit! He forgot to throw he forgot to throw hammers. Also, I'm out of rum and coke, so we're gonna hydrate. No rum and coke, only rum and choke. Ah! That's gotta be a trap. That's either a trap or the exit. And I couldn't tell you which. Oh, Lord. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Why? Why do you have a Dark Souls alert when you swear to never play it? It's an excellent question. Choo, 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 choo. Reaffirm. Spite, really. There's anything I do that you're unsure of the purpose of, assume spite. Okay. Thank Christ for that. God, fuck off. Oh, get it. No, shit. I was doing so well, too. Done. When I was a kid, the water levels were my least favorite. They were the scariest. Now I think they're the easiest. Why is the falling speed such a Jupiter? Learning the Ace Attorney career once wrote a Vocaloid song about how cute his pet dog Missile is, and I can't get over it. Done. Oh my Jesus, are you for real? Sure, why not? Oh ha ha. Oh ha ha. Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Wah. Ha ha. No, fuck you. God damn it. Love how the bloopers have such a simple rule set, but it's so effective with players. It's psychological warfare is what it is. Bloopers are totally psychological warfare. Yeah. Da 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 ba doo. Na 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 na. Oh shit. This is fine. This is fine. No! Oh my god. Oh my god, I actually, for once, I actually had too much momentum. Holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me. Bloopers only swim in the direction you're facing, will swim when they're one block above small Mario. Ew. So I still remember when you were playing Little Nightmares and got blasted with a shotgun by the guy in the swamp. I managed a headshot right after. Nice mushroom you got there. That's some bullshit right there. Oh my god, game. You are such a fucker. Shit. That was that was an amazing troll, frankly. Well, this version of Bowser looks like he's trying out for poison. So for anyone who doesn't get it, The game is basically trying to convince you that it's one of those, like, which direction mazes, but there's no sound indicator for them, so it's not. It's just trying to trick you. When there are hammers on the screen, don't jump into them. Thanks, John Madden. Such an incredibly asshole-ish bit of design. Oh, yes! Welcome in, Tradon. At the stream. You have made it to the stream. All right, chat. In the interest of time, I'm going to stop here so that we actually have the ability to finish the magazine tonight. But there will be other opportunities to request All-Stars and perhaps finish Worlds C and D. But for now, we soldier forth, because at this point, I'm rather intent on actually finishing the magazine tonight. I feel like we can do it. I feel like we should do it. The Toad Centipede. Next up is Family Feud from Game Tech. Suggested retail price? We don't fucking know. 4 megabits of television quiz game show. Game Tech's latest television game show turned Super NES video game. Ask the question, do you think like other people? The idea behind Family Feud is simple and fun. To score points, you have to fill in the blank word or phrase the way the majority of people would fill them in. For instance, 99% of people would say Nintendo Power if asked to name a video game magazine. Plus side, easy to play with lots of questions, so you'll seldom find repetitions. Great party game, because as many players as you want can join on the fun. Minus side, the graphics and sound don't add much to the excitement. The video families don't really have personality. Wang Commander, it has been requested. Don't worry, we're about to play it. Specifically, the secret missions. Mindscape 6495, 8 megabits of space flight combat simulation and strategy. It's a little bit of both, chat. Fans of the original Wang Commander won't be disappointed by the second set of missions from Mindscape. The Kilrathi forces are in retreat throughout human space. That one trick left up their sleeves. A doomsday gravity bomb has been developed and deployed to the planet of Goddard 2. They are the crew of the Tiger Claw, and the fighter pilots who have been fighting the invaders must make their final stand. Like Wing Commander, the secret missions is much more than a space shooter. Excellent cinema scenes relate an epic sci-fi tale between battles. Mission briefings, options aboard the Tiger Claw will be familiar Wing Commander vests. Missions are all new and more complex than ever. Oh, great. Control the fighters essentially the same as in the first game. There are 2 levels of difficulty, Rookie and Ace. Once you settle in at the relatively easy Rookie level, you're ready for anything that Kilrathi can throw at you, and they can throw a lot. 16 new missions plus new ships. What is this song? This song is Rap Jam Volume 1. I didn't know this was a game. Plus side, excellent graphics, control, and story make this one of the premier space combat games. 2 levels of difficulty, password save option makes the game accessible to all players who are willing to spend some time learning the intricacies of the game. It's worth the effort. Minus side, many control functions are quite complex and take a lot of practice to memorize. Rap Jam is like a weird NBA Jam ripoff of 90s rappers. Somewhere in between NBA Jam, there's Def Jam Wrestling goes, okay, that tracks. I got you. Let's command those wangs. Love the humans pretend to be a moral and civilized society. They're against the Kilrathi Wars developed a bomb that weaponized earthquakes. Wang Commander. Wang Commander, the secret mission. Oh, we have an audience. Mindscape presents. This is pretty fancy. The Vega sector has fallen. World after world is freed as the Kilrathi Empire flees the Confederation fleet in dead run for the safety of their home worlds. The Imperial forces abandon all of their enslaved planets. But one. Back in the days, Crunch Roberts really wanted to make movies. Warhammer 12. Weapons development plan to kill the Empire. This is a Warhammer game, chat. Nobody told me that. It is done, my admiral. The graviton weapon is completed. Christ, Roberts. Excellent. Our fleet has bought us just enough time. Those aren't cats. Those are gargoyles. Now the tide will turn. Shall the Goddard colony be the first test site? You are standing on the first test site, Commander. A world under our control, the Emperor will not allow it. Leave that to me. We must remove all evidence of our work here. It's kind of like the Death Star blowing up the planet that they built it over, you know? How better than with the weapon we developed on it, with it, at it. Think of it. A small explosion, and then for a few moments, the total gravitational field of the planet increases 137-fold. Nothing will remain. Love the OG Kilrathi art. The goofy puppets they made for Wing Commander 3 are pretty awesome. We have received word, my admiral. The Terran fleet is approaching. Let them come. Let them come. They will find nothing here. But a Goddard will provide a welcome they shall not soon forget. Borf, horf, 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 horf. Can't really compete with that drip, though. Those capes billowing in the nothing. Pilot level. Rookie, thank you. Start campaign. No, Mark Hamill is in the Wing Commander games. You know John Rice David? Yes, I heard about that. Iceman, Boss Man, is this Drink Man? No, Shot Glass. Fly me a training mission. Fly me to the training mission. Also, good evening, Newhouser, good to see you. Yes, whatever's going on. Get ready. Tom Biff Wilson plays Maniac. Oh God. Oh Jesus, Lord have mercy. Oh God, okay. The hell is this music? The training simulator music, I guess. It's because we're basically playing the equivalent of an arcade game. Game over. Aw. Alright, anyway. Well, hi, y'all, Bubsy. Things are happening around here. I've been making a lot of jumps. A lot of jumps. You don't have to be an active duty pilot to realize that something unusual is happening. Keep your ears open and let me know what you hear, okay? Strange things going on. I was on the bridge a few hours ago. Tiger's Claw received a coded transmission from High Command. The Colonel read it and ordered non-essentials off the bridge. Since then, we've been jumping like crazy. We'll know what's happening soon enough, Iceman. True, very true. Brief me. Mission briefing. 0800 2656.289. Quiet everyone, a lot of ground to cover. As you may have noticed, the Tiger's Claw has made several jumps today. It has been temporarily ordered out of the Vega sector. Several hours ago, we received an emergency communication from the Goddard colony in the Deneb sector. The Kilrathi fleet has attacked the colony using some sort of new weapon. Unfortunately, we lost communications with the colony. Now we're preparing to jump to Goddard. Sir, does this mean we don't know what kind of mess we're jumping into? Right, we don't know the full extent of the Kilrathi fleet, and we don't know what's happened to the Goddard colony. For now, no one is to talk about this to the crew, however, we won't be alone. As we're scheduled to make a rendezvous with the Hickok? It's a Diligent class sport loaded with emergency relief supplies for the colony. Also, a rendezvous with the Marciano, a Venture class corvette. Mission assignments: Alpha Wing Patrol and Hornets. We need you in our fastest OK ships. Launch immediately when we appear in the Goddard system. If there ain't cats in our vicinity, eliminate them. Then I want you to go to Nav 1 and scout for any other Kilrathi activity. Afterwards, proceed to Nav Point 2, where the Hickok is preparing to jump to Goddard and provide support for if the Kilrathi attack. Once she's jumped, go to Nav Point 3, where you'll meet with the Marciano. This is really complicated. Escort the Corvette back to the Claw, eliminating any threats. Bubsy, your wing leader, with Hunter as your wingman. Colonel moves on to the other wing and squad assignments. Your attention snaps back to me as it concludes. That's all, ladies and gentlemen. Prepare for launch. Kill shit, follow destroyer, keep killing shit. It looks like we should be playing a shmup. Whoa, that's cool. That's an impressive effect for the era. Okay, so I guess we're going this way. We're gonna go very fast. Your friend said the Apple version of Wing Commander 1 is pretty fancy. I like that you can see your hand on the stick. That's pretty cool. What was that prediction? I've got enemy ships on my screen. Oh, a lot of them. Oh, crap. Take out those bogeys. Hey, I got one. Hey, I got another one. Incredible. It's hard to see him against the planet. Wait, is that Capital? Way to go, nice shooting. Oh, crap. Bam, 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 bam. Okay, I think we did it, right? So one problem I have is I don't know the controls, so I don't know where exactly it is. I guess I'm just heading for this next one. Okay, that's a missile. Oh, I have like an afterburner thing. That's cool. Oh, but it uses up all my fuel. That's probably not a good thing. Oh God, no, I don't want asteroid fields. Oh God, I remember this from last time. Asteroid field is basically instant death. Oh god, the way it moves is awful. I hate it. Me. Oh my god. Oh, I hate this. Great, I got him. Let's get the fuck out of here. Surprised you're still alive? I'm shocked. Thoroughly shocked. Oh god, okay. Damn it! Asteroid fields are stupid garbage, I hate them. Enemy ships on screen. Yeah, I'm kind of shocked I actually made it out. Although I did hit an asteroid. I think on Ace that would have been instant death. I think because I'm playing on Rookie, I actually have a chance. Took out all your front armor. One rock, yeah. That guy was pretty sturdy. Surprisingly so. Alright, anyway. Alright, we did that. Now we're going this way. Objective met. Let's see what things might have been with the enemy starfighter idea. Enemy ships on screen. Oh god, that's a missile. Boom, there we go. Nice shooting. Boom. When the auto light on the right dashes list, try select and Y. That sounds very victorious. Never mind. There's more shit. Right in our face. Jesus Christ. Huzzah! Shield looking a little low. I think I did it. I'm supposed to go back to Tiger's Claw. Okay, this is important, chat. How do you actually end the mission when you get back to the Tiger's Claw? Because I remember this is a problem when I played the original. Communicate with the claw and request docking permission. How the hell do you do that? Question mark on SNES? I was about to say, for some reason I can't actually reach the Tiger's Claw. Okay, well start is just like a big pause button. Select doesn't do anything. Already near. Select plus right until you get... Oh, I guess it's the video. Oh god, okay. X to transmit. You are clear to land. How do you land, though? Like, how do you land? Are you sure? Just fly into it? Really? Objective met? I did it. Chat, I did it. I did it. Holy shit. The tires has a back area below the engine is a docking bay. Okay, cool. Wow. Okay, you have to launch again in a few minutes. Let's make this quick. Your report, Bubsy. Lombardi class tanker is getting ready to jump out at Nav 1. I couldn't stop it, sir. I kept the Kilrathi away from the Hickok. She's headed for the colony now. And Nav 3 couldn't prevent the loss of the Marciano. For the record, your recorder credits you with downing 14, Bubsy. And Hunter came up with 1. Alright, you have 10 minutes, then back to briefing. Dismissed. Big comments also you tell your wingmate to get off your ass and do stuff. The payout would have been 1 to 417.9. That's why you always hedge your bets, chat. You always hedge your bets. You never know what I'm gonna manage to pull out. Well, okay. I can't top that. We're obviously gonna go out on a high note on this one. But I am proud of that, chat. Like a proud papa. As the only one who believed in you, you threw 20 coins in there just in case. Don't even. Rock and Roll Racing from Interplay. Suggested retail price. Who cares? I bought this one used. 8 megabits of futuristic battle racing for 2 players. Interplay could have called this game Soundtracks. That's terrible. The sound is what attracts players first. We're talking classic driving rock and roll like Born to Be Wild and Highway Star, but soon the game itself catches the imagination. You can catch all the fun too in this month's Power Review. I love this game personally. It does get a bit repetitive, but I do find it to be very, very, very fun. Plus side, best rock soundtrack available on the Super NES adds energy and fun to the game. Good car control, cool cars, some interesting track variations, plenty of customizing options, an excellent 2-player split-screen game. Music is a huge draw, yeah. Back before Blizzard became complete fucking garbage, yeah. Can you imagine? Minus side, only 5 songs in the game, which get old after a while. More track variety and AI for computer drivers would give the game more depth. Can't argue with that. You do drive the same tracks against the same opponents many, many, many times, but you know what? It's fun. It's a good time. And then we got Super Off-Road the Baja from TradeWest. 8 megabits of off-road 4x4 racing. You're not racing the boards, you're racing cars. TradeWest puts the player into the action. The sequel is Super Off-Road, no longer in the stadium. You'll be part of the roughest auto endurance test in the world. The Baja 1000. That's 1,000 punishing miles of desert track. As your truck careens over the 3D terrain, you'll wonder if it's simulated or real. Wow, chat. It's like virtual reality. Your 4x4 isn't limited racing on one track either. You can take side tracks, hoping to leap ahead of the leaders with a spurt of nitro-boosted power, collect money for winning different legs of the race, and build up your truck and head back to the dust. Plus side, the new behind-the-truck view improves both the play and realism of the game over the original Super Off-Road, which you'll remember was top-down, on a static screen. We haven't played this one. We don't actually know how this one is. The new behind the truck view improves both the play and realism of the game over the original Super Off-Road. Great graphics. On the minus side, there's not enough penalty in time or money for smashing into ATVs and other obstacles. That sounds like a plus on my side. Desert courses don't vary substantially in character, so although the endurance factor is high as it should be, the depth of play is not what it could be. Well then. The Baja. Let us play the Baja. Let's give this a try. When were you gonna be a biker car? Oh crap. That was wasn't that the Kawasaki game? Oh no, that was a biker jet ski. What was that one? All right. Oh, so if it was that one, yeah, okay. Yeah, that was the Kawasaki game, and that was ass. That was trash. San Felipe. I can't read that. El Arco. I can't read that either. San Juanico. San Javier. Santa Rita. La Paz. The Baja. Looks like a penis. You know what? Give me the full. Give me the. Oh my God! It really is John Madden. Leg 1, San Felipe. Watch your distance and damage gauges. Finish each leg before you break it. Yeah, it's John Madden. Wow! Wow! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, God. I lost money for killing a person. I don't understand. I thought this game was supposed to be fun. This is really impressive. Feels like I'm playing EverQuest. That should be a compliment for a racing game from 1993. Damn. Oh, look at it. Look at the different paths. That's awesome. Damn near PS1. It is. Yeah. It's, oh shit. That was nitrous. Oh wow. I have 25 shots of nitrous. Whoa! Jesus Christ. There it goes. This is really impressive. I honestly didn't know there were games like this on the Super Nintendo. Like, damn. Killiest fucking road I've ever seen. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be much of a rally race otherwise. Also, I feel like I'm on like a dirt highway with all the ATVs and stuff that I gotta dance around. Get out of cash. Oh God, no! I lost the most money from hitting a deer. I think that's pretty fair. Fuck the humans. Get out of my way. Get out of my way. I can't believe this is a sequel to Super Off-Road. That's crazy to me. Like, these games couldn't be more different. Ah! Dude, if I only have to pay $3K for murdering a person. Oh, wow. Go! Go, 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 go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Get up there, get up there. Yeah! Oh shit! You're coming out fucking nowhere. Whee! Yeah! Yeah! How much you pay for hitting the random people standing by the side of the track? That is a good question. Track being offset or the camera's messing with you? I thought it would mess with me too, but it's honestly pretty intuitive. You just kind of have to follow the colors on the ground. Arriba! Oh, saying arriba. That's funny. Yeah. Well, I tried to kill the pits guy, but I couldn't. Let's see. I am at, took me 313. My Baja bonus was 91K. Nice. Found another good sports game? I'm really impressed by this. This is really cool. Kamalu, shocks are the most important initially. You can sell off brakes to get more money. You don't need brakes. Fuck brakes, man. Oh god, it's timed. Oh Jesus. No, I don't want to. No, I don't want to sell them. I want to buy them. Wow, you can. Wow, Jesus. Wow, shit is cheap. Oh my god. How have I already like maxed out my car? Wee! Oh, whoa, Jesus! Oh god! Oh, that poor ATV guy. I didn't even see him. Yeah, I don't know what lights. Well, I mean, I presume it's. Oh god, I thought I actually needed to make like a right turn there. That confused the shit out of me. I was like, you follow the road, right? Oh, Lord. Okay, so yeah, dude, if you're pulling in like 91K per leg, and it's that cheap to upgrade your shit, just kill everybody. It doesn't fucking matter. Get the fuck out of my way. Is this? Oh no, that's not another path. Shit. I was fooled, chat. I was bamboozled. I thought there was a secret alternate path out in the desert, and there wasn't. Ah! Might be more expensive the further down the circuit you go. It could be. No difference at the moment, but oh Jesus. Arriba! Back on the road. Nyom. Nyom. Yeah. Get out of my way. This guy in the red truck is pissing me off. I've had enough of him. Whee! I'm number one. Briefly. Woohoo! Dude, this is chaos. This is crazy. I love it. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. Come on. It's kind of hard. So the thing is, if you get too far off the course, you get slowed down horribly by the green areas. And unfortunately, it can be really, really hard to spot those. I was getting in first place regardless of his actual driving merit. That's honestly very rude of you to say. Wah! The red driver is extremely aggressive. It's also hard to pick up items. Just the way that the rendering works, it gets really hard to line stuff up. Oh my lord. Get on up in there. Go, 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 go. Oh my god, I took first. I can't believe it. Hell yeah. I got less money than him though. Password, this is your password. Be sure to write it down if you want to resume play a later date. El Arco, very tough leg. Big rocks cause a lot of damage. Be careful on this leg. Kill a loving couple on their honeymoon. So like, Oh, does your shit take damage? Is that what's going on here? I mean, I know you take damage, but I wasn't sure, like, it seems like that might be reflected in losing upgrades. I don't know why I'm buying that, but why not? Okay, one more leg. This is really fun. This is really fun. So apparently there's big rocks on this one that will hurt really bad if we hit them. Yeah. 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 Arriba! Probably could have used another sound clip there. Probably would have been wise. Oh yeah, I've already taken a shitload of damage. My car is not a fan of the, oh yeah. My car is not a big fan of the big jumps. Ah! Yeah, I'm not gonna survive this one. I'm gonna go out a blaze of glory. See the subsystems taking damage on the left? They blink red when they get hit. Yeah. That's pretty proud of juking right around the, oh, okay. Juking right around the other ATV guys. Not that one. That one had to die. Oh, that was, okay, that was one of those rocks, because that hurt like a motherfucker. Man, this guy in first is a real piece of shit. Like, he just kind of homes in on you when you try to pass him, so that you bump into the back of him instead of actually getting past. I need that Arriba soundbite. Arriba! I do have a bunch of nitrous, but the problem is, like, depending on how I'm lined up, like, he'll just warp in front of me, and he'll get the speed boost off of it. Also, my car's gonna explode anyway. Ah! I was right there. Your truck broke down. Go a bit slower to avoid the big hits. This race is over for you. Better luck next time. Well, a whole bunch of NPCs get to live now, chat. Maybe it's for the best. Sad Madden? Sadden. Or sadden. Elderly Dennis the Menace is disappointed in you. Wouldn't be the first time. All right. So that's that. Let me clear these off. I did that. I did not. I did that and that and that. All right. Moving on. We got, oh, interesting. Before you try, I cannot do Yoshi's Safari because I am playing these on hardware of a fashion and I don't have a super scope, and even if I did, it wouldn't work. Yoshi's Safari retails for only $39.95, 8 megabits of super scope running and shooting. Hop aboard Yoshi. For the strangest Safari on video, riding Dino back, you'll aim your super scope and assortment baddies that appear in front of you in a Mario Kart-like view. Use the scope to blast the critters, but also to steer. If you plug Yoshi, he'll give you a look that says, "Watch it, Buster." At the end of each Safari leg, you'll face a particularly nasty surprise in the form of Big Bad Boss. The two-player option, player 2 can control the basic direction, speed, and jumping using the controller. Plus side, Yoshi fans will eat up the... see what they did there, chat? Eat up the unique experience of riding their green friend. Fun graphics gives this game a lot of character. Two-player cooperative play is fun and especially good for very young players. You just add "I can't" before the beginning of each sentence in the Yoshi Safari. Minus that, younger players will probably find the challenge level just right, but experienced gamers might want a little more action. There's not much variety of play. Super Slap Shot from Virgin Games, 4 megabits of ice hockey. Takes the ice with Super Slap Shot. Actually, I don't care about this. Plus side, custom team option lets you create the strengths of your favorite team. Minus side, the side perspective shows action only around the puck. It's easy to lose track of players elsewhere on the ice. The practice mode doesn't really help. Legends of the Ring. My God, did we ever play this? Goes beyond ringside to inside the ring. You create your own boxer or use one of the greatest middleweights of all time. 8 outstanding fighters, each with his own strengths, as identified by Ring Magazine, were included in this game. Lots of options and realism make it a standout. Tune this did, yeah. Plus side, excellent graphics and options, good punching control. Minus side, the close-up view prevents much feeling emotion within the ring, so the strategy of dancing around one's opponent is lost. I bet they didn't say that about Punch-Out. So I find this to be an entirely spurious accusation on their part. Remember the Genesis version of The Legend of the Ring? I will never forget the Super NES version of Legends of the Ring. Okay, I am extremely curious about what they have to say about the 7th Saga. 12 megabits of fantasy RPG with battery backed up memory. You must seek the crystals and defeat the forces of chaos at the bidding of the king, while other adventurers vie for the prize. Role-playing gamers will fill up their calendars once they start playing Enix's latest epic. Command parties of 4 characters. What? Command parties of 4 characters? I don't think so. Through a sprawling land that practically crawls with enemies. Animated battle scenes use realistic 3D perspectives. Plus side, what? Plus side, excellent battle scenes, easy to use battle controls, monster radar on the overworld view help you evade danger, good story and depth of play. Minus side, some of the clues are not very helpful and can lead you to waste time and resources. The text translation could have been better. They seem to have forgotten that it's also fucking impossible. Like, I can't help but notice that they left out that particular little detail. Oh well. Rocky Rodent from Irem? 59.95, 8 megabit side-scrolling action. Rocky Rodent, whose motto is dine and dash, has been kicked out of more restaurants than he can count, but now he has a chance for free lunch for the rest of his life. The only catch is he must save the daughter of the restaurant over from the clutches of mafia-heavy Don Gray. What the fuck is this game? I don't... What? Rocky sets off through the city using a spike of hair to flip himself from ledge to ledge and defeat enemies. In some stages, Rocky must race ahead, leaping over cars filled with enemies for a completely different game experience. Graphics are quite good, a little unusual, and the buildings and vehicles seem to be taken from the 1940s. Rocky is easy to control, and much of the game is a breeze, but some areas are quite challenging. On the minus side, what is Rocky? A mole? A rat? There may not be enough consistent challenge for expert players. Well, we have to play it, so I guess we'll figure it out ourselves, or we won't. He is but a rodent. That is all we know with any sort of certainty. We have Sonic at home. Rocky Rodent. I have no memory of this game or character or anything. I mean, this looks like it should be really cool. It is not. It is not, chat. Oh, it is not. Hold it right there. I won't let you go this time. Oh, the owner of the Rose Restaurant. You showed up at the right time. Catch that guy for me. Look what we got here. It's Rocky Rodent. Are you trying to cheat another restaurant? What's right? This is actually the plot of the game. Rocky Rodent rips off restaurants. What's wrong, sir? You look worried. Has something happened? Yes, it's Don Garcia. He's a member of the Mafia and has kidnapped my only daughter, Melody. Let me guess, you didn't make your payment, did you? What payment? Didn't you receive a bill from them? They are trying to control the whole town. I've got a good idea. Hey, Rocky, listen, I have an offer for you. If you save my daughter, I'll invite you to my restaurant for all you can eat, and it's on the house. Sounds like a good deal, I'll take it. Sir, are you serious? Rocky's stomach is worse than a garbage disposal. It'll bankrupt your... I mean, we just agreed to take on the entire Mafia, apparently. Oh my god, why? This character is hideous! This character is vile. Yeah, wait a minute, indeed. I warn you first, Garcia's the type of guy before you get your hair with the hairspray, the magic of your hairdo could save your life. Okay, great. Oh, that's what this is. It's... How am I? Ow, well, there goes my hair. Fuck that, I guess. Surprised Nintendo was okay with a hair erection being in this game. How do I do anything in this game? Right there, you're like, what do you mean unclear as a rodent? It says right there. Oh, what the fuck? He does actually book pretty fast. Oh god! There goes my hair. Is that a can of chili? Whoa there, champion! Ah, shit. Question about all this is, were we meant to be fighting the Mafia? Help! Someone help! Shut up, girl. Don't blame us. It's all your father's fault. Sorry, lady. This is just our duty. Don Garcia rolls around an old VW bus? Hold it right there. Let the girl go. Who are you? I'm the world famous Dine and Dasher Rocky. That's really his thing. That's really what he's... If I take her back to her dad, I'll be rewarded with free food. Ha ha ha, no way. Please let me go. Oh, ow. You want this girl back? Catch up with our car before sunset. So long. Charles Entertainment Cheese went bad. All right, well, this is different. I mean, this is what's killing me about this game. This game looks really good. Like, the graphics are really impressive. And for some reason, they used this talent to produce this thing that I am playing as. And that makes me very sad. Feels like a licensed game for a cartoon that never actually existed. I wish that was the case. That'd be really funny. actually. Like, my issue, what's really getting me is like, what the fuck are those? Like, I kind of feel like, Chirp, you've rated it like the worst possible time. We're playing Rocky Rodent. It's inexplicable. Like, I feel like Irem, their team was like putting together some kind of like 1940s gangster theme platformer. And then at the last minute, somebody came in with like their Sonic OC named Rocky and were like, you gotta make the game about this. And they were like, okay. Well, we know he's Christian. No, absolutely fucking not. Like, God, it so feels like it was supposed to be a different game. It feels like like 80% of its development, it was supposed to be a different game, and then at the last second, they took a swerve into like Sonic ripoff mascot platformer, and I don't get it. Rocky's not going to heaven. Sorry, he made a career on stealing. Arena made Rocky Rodent look fun. Don't make Bubsy look good. On the other hand, we have In the Hunt. I love In the Hunt. In the Hunt's a great game. You know what probably isn't a great game is The Wizard of Oz from Sept. 59.95, 8 megabits of side-scrolling action with puzzles. Dorothy is off to see the wizard, and along the way she'll meet the Scarecrow, the Tin Man, the Cowardly Lion. Sept has brought the movie classic to life in a richly painted action game with some unique bonus and puzzle areas. As you follow the yellow brick road, you'll collect tickets that allow you to enter the Emerald City. You'll also rescue your companions and discover special items. Between side-scrolling levels, you are shown the overworld map of the 4 territories of Oz. You can choose to proceed toward the Emerald City or return to one of the areas you previously visited where new items may appear. Oh, that's weird. Warp zones, mazes, hidden areas you can reach. They're not visible from regular view. Once Dorothy has rescued a companion, the companion can become your action character. Did you see Interior Worlds as a new update with a new... I saw you posted about that in Discord, yeah. This is the game that was on AVGN. Special kind of awful. Okay. On the plus side, rich graphics and a wonderful musical score set the Wizard of Oz scene. The action is often quite challenging, and there's a ton of hidden items and areas to discover. Clever puzzles add to the variety of play. Minus side, hit detection's a bit off, making some moves awkward or difficult. The top status bar, although it can be turned off, often blocks the view of enemies or items. Oh, that doesn't sound promising. Bit off is an understatement. Wow, I think we actually ran out of music, chat. So let's get into it, and then I'll have to start another playlist to round out the evening. Wizard. The Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz, the. Oh boy. Finally, classic Wizards of Oz game is what I'd be saying when that Lies of P sequel comes out. Hey, I know that song. It's a manly song. Oh boy. Seven Saga article sounds like you're just reading from the presser. It does, doesn't it? New game me. Oh, that Miss Gulch is such a mean witch. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far bright. It looks like Toto is talking. Toto's the most striking thing on the screen other than the text. Where troubles melt like lemon drops away above the chimney tops. Somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. All right, where's the tornado? Can we get on with the tornado? Yeah. Yeah, tree. Cows know what's up. Cow's like, fuck this shit. We ain't going to Oz. Oh my god. Dorothy, get your ass off the ground. Wow! They didn't even draw a new sprite for her. Jesus. I was just using the Yamcha, but chest up. Dorothy, you possess the ruby slipper. This is some point-and-click ass font. I feel like this is really, really familiar. You must take them to the Wizard of Oz in the Emerald City, or in Emerald City. Not the. Until then, never take them off, for they possess great magic. Here is my wand to guide you to Emerald City. Like a middle school play version of Oz. She didn't survive in a house this time around. She tanked a tornado.
I will have those ruby slippers. They belong to me. Just you wait, my pretty.
They seem to have glossed over that whole part where Dorothy fucking murders the one witch.
For now, I'll just take this little dog. Maybe we can trade.
Okay. Oh, I used up all my shooty gems. That's a lemon. Oh god. Oh please, lemons, don't kill me. I don't want to die. What the fuck? I didn't ask for this. Get your fucking chair ass out of here. Why are there angry lemons trying to kill me? What the hell is it? Find the hidden message. Wait, what the, what? Okay, so apparently we were controlling Toto there. And it's platform shit. Can I do it again? All right, you are not in Kansas anymore. I'm a genius, chat. Now you can look for your ticket piece. My what? I got it. Go me. Those are literally troubles melting like lemon drops. Ow. No, they're troubles falling right on my fucking head is what they are. What's that? I don't know. I think those bluebirds are gonna murder me. No! No chairs! I don't know, I have no... Oh! Oh, Dorothy can kick. Is this a door maze? Fuck you. I said fuck you. Okay, we're back. I don't care what's in here. I don't give a shit. No, I said, I just said I don't give a shit. Let me out. I swear to God, let me out of this house. I think I did it. I actually did it. I didn't even want to be there. Is that a good frog or a bad frog? That's a bad frog, because he's dead now. If he was good, he'd still be alive. Read The Wizard of Oz last year because it was only $1 at Walmart and I was confused. Fun fact, the Good Witch gave Dorothy a kiss mark that protects her from getting attacked grievously by the ne'er-do-wells of Oz, perhaps as an answer to why the villains just don't immediately murk a child. Frog? So I think I'm collecting golden bricks. Well, we're on our way now. I guess we want to go here. $1993 for this. Guess that's 70% movie IP and music rights. Oh god, a cactus cat is going to murder me. And buzzards. Why are there cactus cats? Actually, I can just kick them in their little kitty faces. Which is honestly pretty fucked up. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, I can turn the UI off. That's nice. It's like $125 to today dollars. It's a lot, yeah. Factoring for inflation, it's a shitload. Cat, I don't want to kick your ass, but you leave me. Oh god. Oh, they blow you off of platforms. I don't know what that is, but I got it. Get a level with you. Don't really remember this part of the Wizard of Oz. Dragon View-esque music. Having fun yet? No. It's slow and plodding and awkward and stupid. Last level. I've discovered the maze meadow. There is... what? There is corn riding a unicycle, throwing itself at me. And not in the sexy way. Also, I have to kill mice now. Why can't you whack everything with your wand? Oh, I can actually shoot things now. Oh, that's what the star does. The star lets you shoot stars. I don't know how long it's gonna last. Okay, that mouse just bit me in the face. Well, this is a very exciting level. That was a very exciting level, chat. Oh god, it's not over. Hey, I know you. Oh, Jesus God. Caw, eat shit. I did it. Congratulations, you've earned this password. Great, I got a brainless moron. Can I actually pick the... No, I want to play as... let me play as a goddamn scarecrow, motherfuckers. Oh, here we go. What do you do? You can stab. You can stab with a... Fuck off! All corn, fuck off. To write down for the full playthrough later, I would rather die. I would rather... Wow. Let's go into this perfectly safe sawmill scare... Oh, God! I landed taint first on a saw blade. Okay, I've had enough. Die. I've had enough. What's up, Echo Far? I can't anymore. I just can't. I just can't. All right, throw it over here. This is fine. I can't believe Scarecrow's fucking dead. That was the final straw, yeah. All right, moving on, I think. Oh, Indiana Jones' Last Crusade. Variety of action and timer combined to make this game fairly challenging. Music choice scenes recreate some of the film movie. The character graphics are not very impressive. The animation is quite good. I more or less said that. I'm not even reading this blurb about Wayne's World. I don't give a shit. And here we are, last stretch. Basically all the Game Boy games we saw. Final Fantasy Legend 3. The epic continues the sprawling RPG fantasy sci-fi adventure from Square. After an ancient battle, pieces of an incredible ship that could work through space and time are scattered throughout the world. Now it's your job to rebuild the Ionis? That's not... Maybe that's what it is in Japanese, and they didn't get the note that it was renamed to Talon. That apparently the people who wrote the Final Fantasy Legend 3 feature did get. Destroy any threat that has appeared from the Pure Land dimension. As always in Final Fantasy Legend Adventures, you have a wide world to explore full of magic, weapons, companions, villages, and of course a vast array of enemies. Plus side, excellent game depth with good graphics for Game Boy RPG. Minus side, don't expect anything new in this game. Although the story is fairly complex, the theme and play might be overly familiar to veteran FL players. I wouldn't go that far necessarily. It's just more of a baseline RPG than Legend 1 or 2 was. And we beat that subject to death, so. I'm gonna skim the rest of this chat, because I want to finish on time tonight, and I also want to leave a little bit of time to take a look at Pack Watch. So I'm actually gonna go ahead and close down requests, because I don't particularly feel like revisiting any of these at the moment. So let's just wrap it up. Felix the Cat, plus side graphics ported well to the Game Boy, play control and challenge, lost nothing in the Switch to NES. My side would have been nice to have something new from the original game. Sure, whatever. Jurassic Park, plus side good graphics, fun gameplay, you really get a sense of the movie danger. Minus side, aiming can be awkward because the gun is offset on your shoulder and doesn't shoot straight in front of you. That does sound pretty bad. Pinball Dreams. True pinball feel, chat. 3 different games with scoring and bonus areas for extra challenge. Minus side, the fun bells and whistles often found on real pinball machines just aren't to be found here. That's an understatement. I don't know where they get this whole true pinball feel bullshit. Get wrecked, Pinball Dreams are too bland to live. Agreed. And be throwing shade at all of pinball, yeah. And the 4-in-1 fun pack. 4 interesting games, a very usable format. Usable. The nicest thing they could say about this game is interesting and usable. Minus side, because the rules to cribbage, dominoes, and yacht are not all intuitive, players may have to study the manual to get started. Well. Whelp. These scores, let's see, they scored Wing Commander Secret Missions pretty highly. Mario All-Stars similarly highly. Legends of the Ring they scored pretty highly too. Rock and Roll Racing did okay. Super Slapshot. Oh, Terminator 2, ouch. Oof, damn, ow. I can't believe they gave Wayne's World a 3.0 in anything. This is gonna be physically turned on in your machine, yeah. Surprising kind of 7 Saga. They just, like, I'm not convinced they actually fucking played this game. They gave it a 4.0 for challenge. It is impossible. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't fucking know. Anyway, I'm gonna move on before I have an aneurysm over this. Oh god, there's the there's a Power Players Challenge. All right, we're just gonna have to take a pass on this one. I apologize. I mean, not that I really want to give you all the opportunity to request Roadrunner's Death Valley Rally or Bart's Nightmare. Either way. They didn't profile NHL 94? They probably will, but I mean, next year. Simpsons, Paperboy, DuckTales, Felix, Ferrari, Tetris. Yeah, sorry, we just don't have time to crack into ActRaiser tonight. Hate to tell you. Yep, let's skim through Pack Watch and then call it an evening. Oh god, cool spot. Cool spot. What's the coolest video game character of all? Mega Man, Raphael, Roadrunner, Blanca, Bubsy. That's... what? Were they just free associating here? None of them can hold an ice cube to the ultimate cool. The chillin', thrillin', paint me white and call me a polar bear cool of spot. I can't read any more of this. This is ass. 94 was released in the fall of 93. They're like car models. I guess they didn't. Not in this issue. Maybe, I mean, this is September, maybe in October or November. We'll have to see. I rented this game because it looked really cool. It is functional. Yes, the Lawnmower Man got a game. No, I've never played it. It kind of blows my mind that it got a game, considering the content of it. Multiple games, yeah. In the Packwatch Fact is Funnier Than Fiction category comes The Lawnmower Man, created by Storm, a UK licensee developer hopes to take the US by storm. So far, Storm has released titles like Pinball Dreams and Toddlers. The Lawnmower Man, like the movie, mixes futuristic intercomputer travel with more traditional action. The 3D virtual mode, although not really virtual reality, they had to specify in case people got confused from these incredible lifelike screenshots. Gives players a true feeling in the movie. You can play either as Dr. Angelo or Carla in 6 traditional stages and 20 virtual areas in the cybersphere that look remarkably like the graphics in the movie. Because the graphics in the movie look like Beyond the Mind's Eye VHSs. Should be available for Game Boy this December from THQ. Weird. Okay. Points then for playable female protagonist, though. Suppose, yeah. World Heroes joins the long list of arcade hit fighting games that makes way to the Super NES. I didn't know Sunsoft made a brawler fighter game, whatever. Pack Puncher found the special moves to be pretty challenging. They're necessary since the computerized opponents are merciless. Lumber Mares, what would happen if Star Fox was rapid? I don't know about World Heroes, no. I mean, to be fair, for somebody who wasn't really into fighting games and brawlers back in the NES era, or SNES era, it's a pretty generic title. I just kind of glossed over that. Like I'm about to gloss over the incredible Crash Test Dummies, because who gives a shit that they're going to be on Super Nintendo? Oh boy, chat! We have ActRaiser 2 to look forward to. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. They do mention here, it doesn't have the simulation aspect that was central to the original. ActRaiser 2 The Disappointment is also an Inspector Gadget game. They do show Mario and Wario here. Strategy game that has its roots in Lemmings. The idea is that Mario must wear buckets and other makeshift helmets to protect himself from Wario, buzzes and bombards the player. The problem is Mario can't see where he's going. You play the part of Wanda the Flying Sprite, who steers Mario and creates blocks to allow him through obstacle-ridden stage. We actually played a bit of this. Sadly, yeah, never came to the US. Sim part was your favorite? I love the sim part. So I can't imagine I'm going to be too attached to ActRaiser 2. But I mean, we'll play it when it comes up. Sunsoft ported the SNES version. World Heroes is an SNK fighter. Oh, okay. Interesting. Flintstones 2 on NES. Ultimate 2 on Game Boy. That middle screenshot is actually pretty cool. I know that's just a cinema scene. But yeah. And then they're putting fucking Lemmings on the Game Boy. I can't wait to see how that goes down. ActRaiser 2 is competent enough for what it is. It's half the game. Yeah, not the half I want either. All right, Pack Watch update. Oh boy, what do we see here? T2 Arcade, Legend, Lester the Unlikely, Arcus Odyssey, Journey Home, Ren and Stimpy, Hyper V-Ball, Battle Clash 2, and Isn't Rex Ronan like the edutainment platformer? Where you're like fighting cavities and shit? All right, I'm gonna do a quick skim through here for all the titles that you can expect. Legend from Sega delivers a taste of a more ancient type of combat back when real men fought with swords and axes. T2 for the arcade game from Acclaim is still in development, moving to a late fall, early winter release. Other good-looking games from the Acclaim-meisters include Itchy and Scratchy Teed Off, which is a Game Boy battle between Simpsons cartoon characters and a miniature golf course. Lester, the unlikely, underachieving, slightly nerdy guy. Begins his tropical island adventure with about as much grace as a giraffe on roller skates. The animation of the Super NES game reminded this pack purveyor of Out of This World. Arcus Odyssey from Renovation has been bouncing around anyway for several months. Soon it'll be out in stores in your Super NES. Arcus is an overhead fighting adventure with an emphasis on fighting. During 8 quests through magical surroundings, 1 or 2 players can roam, explore, discover treasure, power up weapons and magic. Add characters or fighting party, battle evil stuff. Renovation is also close to releasing an adventure RPG called The Journey Home. Okay. Many CES goers have their eye the Super Scope sound of Battle Clash 2. Raya Systems, a producer of Captain Novolin, a unique game that helped diabetic kids learn how to take care of themselves, finishing up a second game called Rex Ronin Experimental Surgeon. Health Edutainment Pack. You control a miniaturized surgeon trying to repair damage inside the body of a person who's been a long-time smoker. That's what it is. True departure in the world of SNES games. Other games moving along: Ren and Stimpy Show, Hyper V-Ball from McO River. Never heard of them. Other news and movies: Konami announced they will build a US development center in Buffalo Grove, Illinois. Okay, Street Fighter 2 will move off the small screens of video arcades and television to the big screen of Hollywood. Now that Capcom has signed up their heroic fighters with Edward R. Pressman Film Corp. No release date has yet been set for the live-action film, but Steven D'Souza of Die Hard fame has joined the project as the writer/director, and the rest, as they say, is history. It was trash, but for us, it was a Tuesday. And that's it, chat. We did it. We have survived. So, next issue, which I assume we might as well go ahead and start next week, right? You know, y'all don't have any particular need for a break from the Power Hours, right? Not when we have Mortal Kombat 1 and Super Empire Strikes Back and Game Boy Lemmings on the horizon. So we will be cracking into all of these next week. Well, probably not all of these. We may get stuck on Super Empire Strikes Back if I play it on easy. We'll see. Buffalo Grove is apparently a Chicago suburb of some sort. Mortal Kombat with realistic sweat. All right, chat. Anyway, that is gonna do it for tonight. As a reminder of the schedule, those player guides were badass too. I have the Mario Paint one and the top secret one too. No stream tomorrow night. It's Sunday. I don't stream on Sundays. Enjoy the Super Bowl if you are of the footballing persuasion. On Monday, we will be chilling out with the first couple of hours of Dragon Quest, because on Tuesday, we are going to start the Odyssey that is Dragon Quest Builders, the original. That should be a real good time. If casting back to Dragon Quest Builders 2 is any indication, we should have a really good time with that. We'll be back to Power Hours on Thursday and Saturday and then Friday. No plan as of yet. I will remind y'all you had a plot cooking for community night this month. If that needs to happen this coming Friday or the Friday after, just let me know. I've got them set aside. But yeah, that's the plan. That is the plan. And now the final part of my plan is to send y'all off to raid somebody. And it looks like tonight it will be... You know, I see Slow Beef streaming so very rarely. He's playing Ultra Kill, which is ultra cool. Let's go raid him. Go hang out over there for a bit. Anyway, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for the epic conclusion of Volume 52 of Nintendo Power. I'm very excited about this because, honestly, we're only 2 issues away from Secret of Mana, and I have really, really, really been looking forward to that. So, all we have to do is get through Volume 53, and then we've got some classic RPG adventuring to do from that angle. So look forward to that. Look forward to next week. Look forward to some Dragon Questing of all things. And yeah, hopefully I'll see y'all on Monday to chill out with some OG Dragon Quest. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.